So through this, I want to communicate to you how eGrowth is going to the next level. We would like to welcome the newcomers who have joined us recently. And then we start putting in small structures so that we are able to grow as a structured organization rather than it being a person driven. So eGrowth is not Atul Puri. This is the first message that I want to give to each one of you. My job is just to facilitate your growth. Okay. And that is where we'll build it from. Okay. तो अभी एक काम करते हैं, आधा मिनट लेकर आप सब अपना हेलो और गुड आफ्टरनून जो बोलना बोल दीजिए, कहीं आपके मन में ना रह जाए. हाँ जी, अर्जुन.
Yeah, I'll say hello and good afternoon, like you said, half a minute over. Thank you.
Fantastic. हाँ जी. Lokesh.
Hi everybody. Yes, of course, we all have to build this organization. As you know, Federation of Buying Agent and eGrowth are working hand in hand. And one wheel, if it doesn't have the right air pressure, this car or this bike cannot rock. So I need to be here so that air pressure in Atul's organization is always there. And I'll be looking forward to hearing from everybody.
Thank you. Vijay bhai.
इसका नाम अतुल पुरी है, लेकिन he's tasting like a rus puri. It's great. We're looking for the great future for all. Thank you.
Jyoti ji, unmute. Unmute करो.
Good afternoon to all.
Good afternoon.
And thank you, welcome. Thank you, Atul ji. आपने इतना अच्छा platform बनाया.
Thank you. My pleasure. Yusuf bhai, केम छो? Unmute. हाँ जी.
I'm fine, Atul bhai. How are you?
Fantastic.
Hello to everyone. I'm new to this forum right now, so we'll introduce myself later on as the time goes. Thank you.
Right. So Yusuf is a friend from school, and he's from Surat. And great, welcome. Mandeep.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. This is Mandeep from Delhi, into corporate events and decorations. Really putting my mind through how to take the things forward. So I'm sure we'll come up with something wonderful.
Absolutely. All of us are together in this. Naveen.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. This is Naveen.
Hello.
I'm a project CTO for something called Gospel, and you'll be hearing a lot from us in coming few days.
Fantastic, thanks. Manish Bajaj.
Good afternoon everyone. This is Manish Bajaj from Bajaj Metronics Private Limited, the healthcare consultant. We are here to help you remain healthy today and always. Thank you.
Fantastic. Manoj Mehta. Manoj. Sanjeev Ahuja. Sanjeev ji, unmute and introduce yourself. हाँ जी, संजीव जी आप बोल गए बिना आवाज के, फिर से रिपीट करो.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
I'm Sanjeev Ahuja, ex-Merchant Navy officer. I'm from RS232 Private Limited, Apple solution expert for last 31 years. We are in the business of selling and supporting Apple iPhones, iPads, MacBooks, watches, etc. Do join us in Sector 53, Gurugram. Thank you.
Fantastic. Next is Ravi Kumar.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ravi R. Kumar from Cyber City, Gurugram, and I'm a stock market trading coach. Atul ji, you are doing wonderful. और मैं देख सकता हूँ कि अगस्त 2019 से लेकर अभी तक का eGrowth के प्लेटफॉर्म में बहुत सारा डेवलपमेंट हुआ है.
Thank you. Kirti Bajpai.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kirti Bajpai, counselor psychologist, and thank you, Atul, for getting us all under one platform. I'm really grateful for you for this idea, for this thought, and your hard work, of course.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Most welcome. PN Shetty.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I need to introduce myself? I
Yeah,
just joined.
please introduce yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, myself PN Chetty. I'm the co-founder of rupeeboss.com. We are into financial products, home loans, mortgage loans, and SME loans.
Fantastic. Dharmishta.
Hi, Team eGrowth. This is Dharmishta here. By profession, a financial advisor, and I bring to you a platter of networking, and that's eGrowth. That's all from me. Thank you.
Great. Bhairavi Shah. Bhairavi. Yeah. Please introduce yourself.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
I'm Bhairavi. I'm from Pune. I'm into training and development. That's it.
Great.
Next time. I'm going on mute again.
All right. Fine. Jogendra Singh ji, please introduce yourself. हाँ जी.
जी सर.
हाँ जी. आज तो एकदम धन्य भाग हो गए. ऐसे ऐसे बंदे आए हैं जो आज तक कभी नहीं आते थे. Yeah.
अच्छा. पहले तो I want to acknowledge अतुल जी कि ये persistently he is taken without taking anything, and he is supporting all of us and making a great contribution, because at this time this is the platform which is the best platform. So I should introduce myself. I'm in the field of education from around 35 years. So I'm known to Atul ji because of Landmark Forum platform. So we are doing education throughout the world. We are standing student to the Harvard, the best university of the world, USA, UK, because my dream is India should rule the world. That is through only education. And we create profile of the students. We help them in Canada, USA, UK, and the best university of the world, best universities. So we have a team of around 100 people who are working with us. So if I can be helpful to any person, I don't need any. If you want something, so you can give me a ring, and I will guide the student how to get scholarships and everything. So thanks to all of you, and great, Atulji, great work you are doing.
Fantastic. Thank you, ji. Sabyasachi.
Good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon to eGrowthers. I am Sabyasachi. I represent my company Favors, which is into cleaning and sanitization business. During this pandemic time, we are active. My team is like there in the streets to do sanitization work across Delhi NCR. In terms of sanitization, we do commercial residences across, you name the segment, we are doing it. So any kind of a sanitization work, you know for a fact that which company to go for. That's Favors. Thank you very much, Atulji, for giving me an opportunity to be here.
Fantastic. Welcome back. ये मूछ अच्छी लग रही है.
Thank you.
Manoj Mehta.
Thank you, Atul.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Myself, Manoj Mehta from Apex Solutions. I'm based in Mumbai. I'm into branding and digital marketing services, providing the services more than, say, around 2 decades. And I provide services like website development, graphic designing, digital marketing, social media, SEO, and many of them. And now under one roof, I provide all the services. So a lot of verticals I have in my clients. So any requirements, please get in touch with me. Thanks, Atul.
Great. Jyoti ji, unmute करो. Yeah.
मैं और हम भी डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में डील करते हैं. मैं 97 से मार्केटिंग में हूँ, ट्रेडिशनल मार्केटिंग में, लेकिन क्योंकि डिजिटलाइजेशन का अब जमाना ज्यादा आ गया था, इसलिए हम लोग वापस डिजिटलाइजेशन में आए हैं और मैं डिजिटल मार्केटिंग अभी फिलहाल कर रही हूँ. एंड हेलो.
Yeah, please.
So मेरी ब्रांड का नाम है ब्रांड्स ऑफ अ मून और मेरी ब्रांड दावा करते हैं कि हम आपकी ब्रांड को अपर मोस्ट हाइट्स तक लेकर जाएंगे, तो आप एक बार ट्राई जरूर करें। थैंक यू।
Fantastic. So I would like all of you to give a big round of applause to Jyoti. Uh, I met her for the first time on 8th of March during celebrating womanhood. Immediately after that, she went in for the registration and then she upgraded to an annual subscription and she is the member of the inner circle right now. So a very, very, very warm welcome to you, Jyoti ji. Okay, so she's one of the new members for us. All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Atul ji.
Great. Next one is Kirti Bajpai. Dr. Kirti Bajpai. I have never ever met her. Okay. And she posted a message once, and then that is how we got in touch. And in one of the conversations, I spoke to her about the subscription, and she made the payment immediately, and that is how it is. So, if we can have a round of applause for Kirti, please. Fantastic. So, Kirti, would you like to say something?
Nothing much, but I thought I felt, the click between both of us, and I thought that you are a genuine person because, so many people approach you, but that genuineness that sounded and that passion that sounded in your voice, I think that took me away. So that is how we joined hands together.
Amazing. And she has been somebody who's regularly been posting on eGrowth. So if you've not read, you must definitely go and read the blogs that she's been posting. Okay. And those will be helpful for, so she writes in the space of psychology, especially for children. And that is something which will be helpful for all of us. So thanks, Kirti, for that initiative. Do keep the good work going on. All right.
Thank you, Ravi. Thank you.
Great. Next one is Ravi Kumar. So as Ravi said that since August, eGrowth has grown a lot. So he has been in and around eGrowth. And he took the jump, I think, more than a month back. So welcome on board, Ravi. Anything you would like to share?
No, Atulji, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I'm enjoying the eGrowth. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. So rest all of you are more than 1 or 2 months old. So please consider yourselves as welcomed. Okay. So here's a clap for each one of you. All right. You are the ones who make eGrowth. All right. And eGrowth is because of you. Today, in this particular session, I will be talking about where we are trying to take eGrowth. Okay, so I'll take maybe around 30 odd minutes to take you something, take you through a presentation, and after that we'll have an open house. I'd love to listen from you. What are your inputs? What is something that I have missed? See, my job is to keep on looking at a couple of years ahead. Okay, so that we can bring in value to you. All right. So that is where I operate from. And so we'll just begin. I think there are a couple of more people who are joining in. We'll allow them to, or maybe we'll give an opportunity to them to introduce also. So JP and Jayesh Jani, both Jays, fantastic. Jayesh bhai, please introduce yourself. Jayesh bhai, please introduce yourself. And JP is still joining. JP. Okay, great. So just give me a moment. So let me hear from you. How many of you are, so I've been sharing with you about eGrowth 4.0. So how many of you are excited to know about eGrowth 4.0? Let me hear in the chat box, just post me. Let me see how many me's do we get. 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Me too is also there. Me too is a very tricky. Just a moment. Hello. Yashish. हाँ जी, वो अभी सेशन ऑन है भाई. You come on. ठीक है, आ जाओ. हाँ भाई. लिंक ऑलरेडी व्हाट्सएप मैसेज पे देखो. All right. So the first thing that came to my mind when I was looking at the next stage was that there is abundance out there, and it is possible to cause exponential growth. To put my case forward, I give you the case study of Kotak Mahindra Bank. Okay, this is an organization which is around maybe say 30 odd years old, 85, 95, 2005, 2015, so around 35 years old. All right. And today they are one of the most respected financial institutions in India. They started as a bill discounting company in 1985, and 2017 they had acquired BSS Microfinance. During this journey, they are a full services financial organization. So they're into insurance, they're into mutual funds, they're into banking and everything. All right. See how they're performing. So 1995, they had their first IPO, and then they have been growing ever since. Okay, so sometime in April 2019, they were their share was at around 1700 odd. That is where they were trading. Okay, they're a first generation institution. Yeah, can you please be on mute, whosoever is talking right now? Great, thanks. So they're a first generation institution, 35 years of history, steady growth. So let me share some figures, okay? 12th of February, their share was at 1,714 rupees. 23rd of March, it had already tanked. It was at 1,098. 30th April, okay, just around 1 month later, they're again on the recovery path, and today right now if you see it, it is trading somewhere around 1,369 rupees. So this shows the resilience of the brand. Okay, this also shows that it is possible to cause humongous growth on this planet in today's years. So we are not talking about a fairy tale, we are talking about something which is in reality. All right. This is a full services financial institution, and they are the second largest private bank by market capitalization. Okay. Next, eGrowth leverage platform. This is a slide which all of you would have seen a number of times. We are the world's first BAD ecosystem. BAD stands for business advisory and business development. This is something which you may not have seen. So far, the term that we have been using is our mission is to empower and enable businesses. Now, what we're saying is to be the source for growth of entrepreneurs. Okay, your growth is the responsibility of eGrowth. All right. Now, for that, what is required? That is what we will be uncovering in the next couple of slides. The brand, you've seen it a number of times. A few of you also are able to relate to it. So here are the values for this brand: trust, courage, growth. The colors which are used are green, saffron, and blue. Saffron is color from the Indian tricolor. Okay. Elements are collaborate, excellence, and opportunity. So collaboration, excellence, opportunity. This is what CEU stands for. Placement, collaboration or green color is at the bottom because that is the fundamentals. Okay, that is the foundation of any business. Excellence is something which takes your business forward. That is why it is in the forward direction. Opportunities are unlimited Blue is the color of the sky, blue is the color of the ocean, and blue is the color of infinite, and opportunities are infinite. That is why it is placed at the top. So we are actually firing on 3 engines simultaneously. That is what eGrowth is for you. All right. So I invite you to tighten your seat belts. We're just about to take off. Get ready to take off. Okay. And with this, I welcome you to the premiere of eGrowth 4.0. Are you excited? So I want to hear from you. If you're excited in the chat box, I want to hear excited, excited, excited. Let me see how many of you are excited.
I can say yay.
Fantastic. Great. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fantastic. All right. Great. So thanks for this response. Let's move on. The hallmarks. So you would be wondering, when I'm talking about eGrowth 4.0, what was eGrowth 1.0, what was eGrowth 2.0, and what was the next one? So eGrowth 1.0 was between July 2014 and September 2015. This was the time when we created a survey, when we went out and started interacting with business owners. This is the time when we did not have a brand, there was no revenue, and just discovery. I used to be based in Mumbai at that point in time. I used to work with a company called UTC. All right. Next phase was eGrowth 2.0. This was between October 2015 and December 2016. This logo that I showed you, this was launched, or this was uncovered on the 2nd of October 2015. All right. So eGrowth 2.0 had a brand identity. We did not have any revenue. And this was the period in which eGrowth was moving on an autopilot. I shifted to Gurgaon on the 3rd of October, and I started working with a startup called GadiFix. And I was not into eGrowth. He was purely working on an autopilot. This was the time when Dharmishta was the face. She was managing the WhatsApp groups. We were only existing on WhatsApp groups. Okay, 2015 till December 2016. And then comes eGrowth 3.0. January 2017 is when I quit GadiFix and I got into eGrowth full time. So from January 2017 till last month, March 2020, this is the phase 3. It started with the road ahead. It started with bringing in a lot of focus. And this was also the beginning of revenue for eGrowth. I clocked around 80,000 kilometers by road during this period. The community size grew to around 28,000 people. Steady revenue, multiple lines of revenue. These were the hallmarks for the eGrowth 1, 2, and 3. Now let us look at henceforth, what are we up to? So April 2020 onwards, we're driven by focus, systems, and structure. And this is the time to take off. So friends, we will not reach anywhere unless we bring structure to whatsoever we're doing, unless we put in systems to deliver on our promises. I've been asking all of you to fill that one form, which is a weekly update form. That is a part of this system, part of the structure. And we'll be bringing in some more things. It may be painful initially, but over a period of time, that is something what you will really relish. Okay. How did eGrowth evolve? 2014, 2017, we had around 8,000 people on the platform. 2018, we closed at around 20,000. 2019 was around 25,000. And 2020, we are looking at 1 lakh users on this platform, 100,000. This is possible only if you spread the word around. If you are convinced, if you are assured that this is a great platform, if you think that this means value, do get more people on the platform. Your business will grow if the number of people grows. Okay. This is how eGrowth used to look in 2014. In 2015, this is what the logo used to look like. 2019, this is what eGrowth became. And this is what eGrowth looks like right now. Right now, we've got around 18,000 people on the portal. We'll look at maybe around 80,000 of them towards the end of this year. Now, this is where, as they say, from Amitabh's movie called Kalia, it says, Kallu se Kalia ki kahani yahan se shuru hoti hai. So right now, as eGrowth, we are ready to take that giant leap. So we've been the Kallu, okay, maybe you not, I have been the Kallu so far. So this is the time that we transform into Kalia. All right. So from being a scattered organization, we become an invested organization. So this is the evolution of the eGrowth entrepreneur that I envisage. Next couple of slides will take you through what does that mean. This one slide. All right. The larger canvas for an organization, it is design. So we've got the leverage model, which is all about design. Then we got develop, which is the growth piece. And the eGrowth framework is there for growth of your business. The third piece is diversify. And this is all about monetizing. And this can also mean exit from the business. So for each one of you, you need to look at where your business is and how do you want to take it beyond this. eGrowth is a partner with you in whichever phase you are. Okay. So as they say, the more you sweat in peace, the less you bleed in war. Norman Schwarzkopf. Let us look at the design piece. Okay. The leverage model. At the core comes the future of your business, the direction in which you are headed. Okay. The soul of your business. Next is the lifeline, which is the product of your business. Third is the opportunity, which is the market that you are servicing. And fourth is the game plan, the processes that you put in place to service your market with the product in line of the future that you've decided for yourself. These are the fundamentals of having a highly leveraged business. So my invitation to you is to play golf. Next, we're talking about develop. This starts as a CEO, as I shared, collaboration, excellence, and opportunities. These are the fundamentals of eGrowth. Collaboration, excellence has 4 pillars to it. All of you would have seen this a number of times. Please observe what has changed. Okay. The first pillar is learn. Second pillar is innovate. Third one is operate. And fourth is network. And what sits on top of it is opportunities. So my invitation to you is start as a CEO and become the lion in your business. Let us dive deeper into it. What does, when I say collaborate, what does that mean? Okay. Collaborate means we already have presence on social media. We organize network meetups. We also organize buyer-seller meets. Okay. We also organize CEO talks. And what you have probably not seen so far is the Industry Connect. We're looking at signing up MOUs with various associations and chambers. We're also looking at conducting joint programs with them. We're also looking at affiliate programs. This is the larger picture of collaboration. So we would be joining hands with various stakeholders in the industry. Okay. Let us look at the 4 pillars of excellence. The first pillar is learning. Okay. So we already have offline and online programs. Many of you would have heard of it. Some of you would have participated in it. The CEO talks are a learning experience. Ubuntu, the leverage program, some of you have already participated. I deliver that myself. Culture of performance is another program which I deliver. I've delivered it earlier in Mumbai and I can deliver it again. The eGrowth framework, I've spoken to you about it and we can take it further as well. All right. We intend to have a hosted learning management system, either of our own, or we will collaborate with somebody to deliver a complete learning ecosystem to you so that you can take your business to the next level. We're also looking at industry linkages over here. So wherein we will tie up with various learning and development platforms such that you can have access to various learning resources. We can also look at tying up with various business schools across the globe so that you can have some of the best programs available to you to take your business to the next level. We're also looking at affiliate programs so that you have access to the curated learning programs. Okay. And of course, we have our own learning and development network. Many of you are coaches, consultants, mentors, trainers, counselors, advisors, speakers, teachers. You are an awesome resource. We will help to position you wherever possible. We will create opportunities for you. That is where the strength lies. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The innovation ecosystem. We got quite a few subject matter experts. We also have technical consultants with us. Okay, and industry linkages with the R&D institutions. The government has quite a few research and development institutions. In fact, I have been fortunate enough to have worked with one of them. I used to work with CASE-KOTAK, which is Center for Development of Advanced Computing. So we can bring on board many of such institutions, which can get you new technology, which can get you newer aspects of how you innovate in your business. We can also go to the extent of technology transfer for your business if you are willing to do that. If you got some access to a technology, you want to deploy it for others, we'll be glad to support you on that. If you are somebody who wants to consume somebody else's technology, we'll be glad to do that as well. Programs. We've done a number of hackathons in the past. Some of you have participated in those. We'll have more of them. Inner Circle is a kind of a hackathon. It is a structured program wherein you are able to bring innovation into your own business. This is what happens in the create session. Okay, we'll evolve this further so that you get even more value out of it. Next is the buyer seller network. This is all about operations for your business. When I'm saying operations, I'm talking about the sales and business development kind of operations. Okay, so eGrowth portal, it's already there. You can list your profile, you can list your business, your requirements, your offers, your deals. This is already available to you. Beyond this, the programs, some of them are already there, others are yet to come. So eGrowth mixers, we've done more than 200 of them till date. That is an excellent opportunity for you to create more opportunities for yourself, to sell to others, to buy from others. Okay, Inner Circle also takes this game to the next level. We hosted 3 buyer seller meetings last year. The client was Dubai Electricity and Water Authority. We did one in Mumbai, one in Delhi, one in Mumbai, and one in Ahmedabad. We'll be doing more of those as we go further. In fact, we're talking to Federation of Buying Agents, Lokesh. We've been discussing on these lines. So we'll create something larger than plain vanilla buyer seller meetings. So that is something what we can bring to the table. Okay. Then industry delegations, whether it is virtual delegations or actual delegations, this we can, all of us, we were talking about taking a delegation to Punjab just before the lockdown happened. So we'll start with that conversation after the lockdown gets over, and we will start looking at where else we can do this, what other linkages can we explore. All right. And then trade shows is something which we have not actively participated in. We are already in discussions with the FBA to come up with a virtual trade show, and keep watching the space, and that'll be an interesting space for you. All right. And then we're talking about, this is something, a new conversation. You would have never ever looked at it like this. You've been looking at network from your perspective. Where is it that you can distribute your cards and get somebody else's cards? Okay, I'm giving you a different perspective altogether. I'm talking about positioning eGrowth as a network of networks. You would have observed we have been in touch and we have been leveraging our relationships with other bodies, industry bodies, and we want to take that to the next level. So when I'm saying network of networks, chambers of commerce, federations, associations, export councils, commodity boards, business networks, bilateral chambers of commerce, and trade desks. We're already in contact with over 100 of such bodies. We'll deepen this relationship and take it to the next level so that you get the benefit. All right. And next is the ministry structure. Okay. There are various ministries. So there is a ministry for MSME, Ministry of Micro and Small and Medium Enterprises. There's a ministry for heavy industries. There's a ministry for food and processing industries. Then there is Ministry of Commerce, which has two departments. One is DIPP, the other one is Department of Commerce. So these are four major ministries which impact the business at large. We are in talks, we are going further to see how we can bring more value to you, whether it is in terms of subsidies or in terms of benefits for international business or trade shows or some other maybe reports which can be brought to you. Okay, so these are the kind of things which we are up to. Next, we're talking about opportunities. So there are a number of partnership opportunities. We can look at co-branded programs. We can look at a revenue share model. We're already in talks with some of you, and we'd like to take it still further. And then international business consultation, support, and BD. This is where Lokesh and his team have promised to be a great support, and the kind of experience they already bring to the table, I think that is awesome. I invite each one of you to start looking from here. If you are somebody who wants to take your business global, if not global, at least international, FBA is the resource, and we would like to leverage that resource. Okay. Then we're talking about partner and vendor development. Franchisee model development. You've seen the traditional piece. We will do the modern piece where there is a lot of technology and a lot of communication which is involved. We can help you identify partners. We can take it to the extent of sign off, and actually you can carry on your business. All right. And then business integration, both forward integration as well as backward integration. What that means is getting into the space of your suppliers. Second is getting into the space of your buyers and expanding your business to that extent. This does not mean that you need to start doing that additional bit. You could start looking at partnering with your partners and then taking your business to the next level. We can build such opportunities as well. So this is the benefit of being on a platform, being on an ecosystem which is looking at the larger aspect. It is not a one-dimensional conversation. It is not a two-dimensional conversation. It is not a three-dimensional conversation. It is a multi-dimensional conversation. Okay. While you continue doing your business, we continue thinking for you. If that is something you think is worthwhile, do explore what else you can do on this platform. All right. Now, next and the last piece of the larger canvas is diversify, monetize. All right. Let us see what else is possible here. So you can look at both existing and new initiatives, which can mean market development, market penetration, product development, diversification. As you would have observed right now on this call, even if we are just around 20 people, we've got people from Mumbai, we got people from Pune, we got people from Surat, and we got people from Delhi NCR. I think that is the number right now. Okay. And we have reach in Punjab, we got reach in Bengal, we got reach everywhere. This is available to you. Okay. So I invite you to invest in other businesses. I also invite, so just in this conversation, Dharmishta was talking about her business doing really well. Everybody has started being afraid of dying, and then they are working on their wills. So instead of looking only at a small piece of wheels, I invite you to look at the larger piece. I invite you to start looking at succession planning for your business. Okay. What that means is, when you move on, how would your business be taken care of? It need not be only your family members. You can start grooming or building second line of managers who can take care of the business as you start growing old. Okay. We've got enough consultants, we've got enough subject matter experts on this platform itself who can support you in that. Franchisee development, I've already spoken to you. Sabyasachi, who's there on this platform, he's done an awesome job. He's got a complete blueprint for franchisee development for his own business, Favors. He would be more than happy to I won't say part with his knowledge, but to support you in designing your franchise model. Okay. Now, this is an innovative way of taking your business to the next level. Okay. Market penetration. Okay. So far, you've been doing whatsoever you're doing, and probably thinking from that, I can operate only in this city, I can operate only in this business. There is much more that you can do. And new market discovery, you cannot have a better platform than eGrowth to help you explore new markets while you continue doing the business that you are doing the way you are doing. All right. I invite you to open your imagination and start looking at it. Next, let me share the eGrowth reach. Okay. So we've got a very large user base who's disconnected, who does not even know of eGrowth, or who may know eGrowth and are not really connected to us. The second piece is loosely connected. So they would probably be on a WhatsApp group or maybe on a Facebook group and may not even know that eGrowth exists. The third piece are the subscribers. You are the ones who come here. Okay. So there is a much larger piece out there which is connected to eGrowth yet disconnected. Next level is the industry itself. So when we're talking about the various stakeholders in the industry, the associations, the chambers, they form the industry, or the government itself, they are stakeholders. Okay. And then at the top, you've got partners. So some of you have taken the step to move to the next level in relationship, and you've opted to become partners with eGrowth. Okay. So this is how the maturity model of eGrowth is. So from disconnected to loosely connected to subscribers to industry partners to partners as such. Okay. As you go further, there might be more variants as well, but this is how we look. The relationship looks like right now. Okay. Now let us look at what is the disconnected space look like. So there are around 7 billion people present on this planet, and they're unaware of eGrowth. Okay. And then there are around 100,000 people who are aware of eGrowth. So they might have got an email from us. So they might be your friends who you would have probably spoken about eGrowth to them. They might have seen us on Facebook or something. Just today, around 1 hour back, I got a call from Australia from a gentleman named Peter DeCosta. We used to be together in college, and somewhere he saw this CEO talks happening every morning, and he was interested in it. And today he called up that I want to explore opportunities of taking business from India to Australia and vice versa. Okay. Now, if he is my college mate, so he is of a vintage of at least 25 years in industry. Now, these kind of relationships, so these are the people who are aware and not connected. And there are around 100,000 of them on this planet right now. And then my personal network would be around 15,000 people, right from my relations to my college, to my school and all that stuff. And they are disconnected. If we include in this your extended networks, we are definitely talking about a figure of around 500,000, 5 lakh people. All right. This is what the disconnected space looks like. Let us look at the loosely connected space. The extended community that eGrowth has. So people who are there on our Facebook groups, who have liked our page and all that stuff, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Telegram. These are around 15,000 users. So we may not have their phone number, we may not even have their email ID, but they are an extended community of eGrowth. Okay. The next is we have either the email ID or the mobile number, or maybe both email ID and mobile number of these people. This figure is at around 50,000. These are the people who created their profile on the eGrowth portal. These are the people who are there on our WhatsApp groups. While I was traveling, I also picked the directives from various associations and chambers. Some of those have got digitized and they are available right now, and we've been using them, or maybe not using them. But that user base is around 50,000. Also the personal connects. And then we have had around 5,000 people who have participated in eGrowth events over the past 6 years. Just to put things in perspective, the figure for CEO talks over the past 36 days goes to around 1,200 people. Out of these 1,200 people, around 1,100 people are new people who have never been associated with eGrowth. This is the direction in which we are headed. So this is what the loosely connected ecosystem looks like. Let's move to the next one, subscribers. Okay. So we got registered users. So next are the premium, what I would say are the annual subscribers, the enterprise subscribers, or the enterprise subscribers, extended subscribers. And then we have the inner circle subscribers. Okay, this is how it is. So I would really urge all of you to explore joining the inner circle. There is a lot more value over there for you. Okay, now let us look at the industry collaboration. We're connected with industry bodies, research institutions, and also international cooperation. Let us look at the industry bodies ecosystem. The universe would be around 5,000 industry bodies. I'm talking about the figure only in India. And we are in touch with around 100 of them. Joint activity as of now has been happening with Federation of Buying Agents. We are looking at others as well. During the CEO talks, we have had people from CICU Ludhiana, Indian Industries Association, Federation of Buying Agents, Udaipur Chamber, SCPC, Mayapur Industry Welfare Association, Narayana Industries Association, and Automotive Tires Manufacturers Association. These are these bodies have participated in the CEO talks. Okay. In terms of memberships, I am a member of TIE, I am a member of Fire and Security Association of India, and I am also a member of Indian SME Forum. This I have not included the memberships that you people have. If you look at the memberships that you have with various associations or chambers, I'm sure this figure will swell to maybe 200 in contact, and the memberships that you have, that would go to maybe 50, 60 or 100 of them. Okay. Next steps are to have sign MOUs with them, take delegations to them, invite delegations from there, and do joint activities with them. This is what we are looking at. All right. Next is research institutions. There will be around 200 of them in India. We're in contact with 3 of them. Next steps is to look at some MOUs and joint activities with them. Similarly, international cooperation. So there are around 210 countries globally. So more than 200 countries globally. If you look at only one international organization, one international MOU with them, we are talking of at least 200 of them. That is the universe. Okay, we're in touch with 3 of them. Next steps are exploration and joint activities. This is a far-fetched thing. I don't know how much and how soon we can do that. But yes, this is there on the radar, and definitely something which is very important. All right. Next, let us move to the business partnership piece. So the business partnership piece, the lowest one is services. So we do use, as eGrowth, we try and use the services from the eGrowth members only. I don't say that it is a watertight compartment, but we try our level best. In case we use services from somebody who's not from eGrowth, we try to get him into eGrowth then. Okay. Then we're talking about business, which is revenue share. So this is where we are looking at conducting business together. And then we're talking about co-creation. So co-creation means creating and building products together. So this is how the business partnership evolves. I would urge you to look at, would you like to get into a partnership mode, and what is it that you would like to, or how is it that you would like to get associated with eGrowth, taking it to the next level. Let us look at the services piece. Amicus Infotech, they are a company which is into application development. They have helped us build our eGrowth platform so far. Okay. AvoConnect is a company which is into digital business card. They have already extended an offer to all of you that you can create your digital business card. They generally charge around 500 rupees for it. This is available free for all of you. NX Incorporated, this one, Naveen is there on the call right now. So they are providing web hosting services and affiliate services. The latest information is that eGrowth web hosting has already been migrated to NX Incorporated, and it is doing pretty well. So thanks, Naveen, for that. Pixel Media, we're looking at media services with them. They have already been shooting the video coverage, shooting for the events that we conducted in Mumbai. Shoots and Shoots, they've also been supporting us with media services for the event that we've been conducting in Delhi. New Age Communications, Praveen is not there on the call right now. He has been helping us with the printing and branding. So the booklets that you've seen, we've already had 4 editions of that. Out of those 4 editions, 2 of them have been printed by Praveen here in Delhi. Okay. DB gifting. So the eGrowth button, if you would see this, the magnetic button that you've seen, this is something which was designed and developed by DB gifting. Okay. RS232, Sanjeev ji, thanks a lot for extending your help in coordination of Inner Circle. That means a lot. Okay. If you were not there, I could not have thought about taking the Inner Circle to the next level. I would not have been having this conversation had you not been there. So thanks a lot for taking time out and really irrigating it with your life and energy. Okay. Next is revenue share model. So we've got PN Shetty, who's there on the call right now. He is the CEO and co-founder of an organization called Rupee Boss Financial Services. They are a part of the landmark auto group. I don't know, I think 2,000 crore is the kind of turnover that they have annually. They are into financial products. So we have been working with them on a revenue share model. There are a few of you who have taken loans from Rupee Boss. PN, you want to say something on this? You need to.
Yeah, so yeah, right. Yeah, so we are into automobile showrooms, that is Landmark, Shaman, and then policyboss.com, that is into insurance broking. We're the largest in the country after Policy Bazaar. Then I had Rupee Boss, which is into SME loans and retail loans. Yes, Atul is a big help. We have done a lot of loans through his connects and obviously from eGrowth members. Looking forward to contribute more to each other.
Yeah. So PN, as I was speaking to you earlier, I invite you to come and give a talk maybe sometime next week on the kind of services that you extend so that everybody from eGrowth benefits from it. All right?
We'll do that. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thanks. So I don't know whether Rajesh is here on the call. Naveen, are you there? Would you like to share something on the web hosting piece that we're doing together?
Hi, Devji. Afternoon.
Hi.
So I'm connected. So on the web hosting side, we are looking at possibly building a relationship that is more stronger with eGrowth and its members. So in the coming time, as digital is going to boost up, so there are many things that are lined up. For now, eGrowth is hosted at NX servers, and that kind of shows the confidence that Atulji and eGrowth has in us. Thanks a lot. So I will possibly schedule a separate call to update everybody on the developments.
Fantastic. Thanks, Naveen. Then Skill Trainer is a learning management system. We're in talks with them. We should come back to you pretty soon. Cashback World is, so there is an international platform called, Cashback World is an international platform uh, from Austria. Okay, they're present in around 50 countries globally. They offer shopping rewards. So this relationship is already up. This is a relationship which was brought to us by Mr. M.V. Narayan. So thanks a lot, Mr. M.V. Narayan, if you are there on the call right now. So this is something which is available for all of you. You can become shoppers. You don't have to pay anything. So, and henceforth, any shopping that you do online or even offline, you can keep on getting rewards, which in turn can be encashed. Okay, so this is something which is available to all of you. EvoConnect, Kusai, I don't know whether he's there or not. So he's been building this platform for I think around 2 odd years, called EvoConnect, which is a digital business card system. So that they've already extended to all of you. All right. Next is 10x results. Ashish, are you there? Ashish, are you there? Okay, so I'm not very sure if Ashish is there on the call. So he has created something called as 10x results, which is a sales program. He has already delivered 3 talks. Tomorrow he's going to deliver the next talk on how you can enhance your sales and marketing in the digital platforms. Okay, so this is, we are also talking to him in terms of revenue share. Let us see how far and how soon we go into it. But this, I'm just sharing with you that these kind of things are possible and we can take the business to the next level. Then comes co-creation. Now, co-creation, EvoConnect. So there are quite a few inputs that I personally gave to Kosai and his team. We keep on talking on practically daily basis to look at what else is possible. So one of the features which are available is that right now, when you create your digital business card, you can embed your eGrowth profile into your digital business card. So like you have your LinkedIn profile, your Facebook profile, you can also have your eGrowth profile, which is in this digital business card. Okay, so this is one example of co-creation. We are talking to Naveen about e-commerce stores. So pretty soon we should come to you with some options wherein you can have your own e-commerce stores brought to you by NX, maybe co-branded with eGrowth. We're not very clear about that right now, but something is happening in that space. Okay. Federation of Buying Agents Celebrating Womanhood is a classic example of co-creation. So that was an idea in 2018. We went on into it alone. 2019 we took it to the next level along with Federation of Buying Agents. 2020 again we did it. All right, in spite of Corona being there, in spite of losing money on it, yet we did it. Okay, next year it'll be even larger. And right now, as I'm speaking to you, we are talking about creating a virtual summit for businesses for specific verticals. Maybe we are starting off with a vertical for textiles. Keep watching this space. Lokesh, are you there on the call?
Yes, textile as well as now we are also with food. We're talking to Poland companies for food.
Fantastic. So can you share something more on this so that people are aware of what we're talking about?
Yeah. So guys, am I see me?
Yeah, it's cracking, but yeah,
Anyway,
you can, yeah.
So we have had a lot of knowledge sharing on hundreds and thousands of webinars you've done. Time to do business. Business will come virtually. No traveling by the buyers, no traveling by the customers or you to the different countries, not even states. So forget about it. Hence, what we are doing with eGrowth as a platform and other people is other trade bodies. Let's create virtual summits where business happens. It is not a new thing. The technology guys, hackathon guys, and all those gaming people have been doing it for years. Now it's time for us, and that is, I think, the best opportunity this pandemic has given to you to enable you and skill build you to do your businesses virtually and save a lot of cost, lot of effort, and still sell your services and product. And I'm saying services too. It is not about product. Virtually, you can sell your services as well. That's my expertise as an international marketing consultant as well. And this is exactly what we're going to bring to you. because eGrowth is not about only product sellers. eGrowth has a lot of people who have services which can go global. So just wait for the further announcement. There will be several virtual meets, not only one. Of course, subject wise, because not everybody can be in one room, but we are trying to take baby step by one.
Fantastic. Thanks, Lokesh.
You're okay, Atul?
Yeah, perfect. Done.
Thank you.
So next, there are a lot of co-creation opportunities in consulting and coaching space. So if you are somebody who would like to explore something, you have some ideas, and there could be many other things. So you have some ideas. Let us discuss and let us see how we can bring that to reality. All right. Next, subscribe now. All of you have subscribed. You've seen this screen earlier. Many of you are registered users. I invite you to upgrade it to an annual or maybe an inner circle membership, whichever the case be. All right. Let me share about the active engagement. So you have participated in it in bits and pieces. So eGrowth Inner Circle, workshops and trainings, eGrowth Mixers. So eGrowth Bazaar, we've renamed it to the eGrowth Townhall. So wherein I'm speaking more and you're speaking less. So we'll continue this on weekly basis, wherein we'll bring new elements of eGrowth.
You're breaking off, Atul.
Sorry? Yeah, Lokesh, you said something? Lokesh, you said something? Okay, fair enough. And then, so on Fridays, 3 p.m., we have a session called Introduction to eGrowth. Okay, this is a session where you can come to get more information about how eGrowth works and what all are the various features. Second piece is I urge or I request, haath jod kar, pav pakad ke, whichever. Please speak to more people in your circle. Invite them to the Introduction to eGrowth calls. As of now, I am personally introducing them to various features available on eGrowth. As we go further, we'll bring a structure around it. Maybe we'll have recorded sessions wherein people can just go and see that. But this is an important piece, okay? As you grow, your business will grow as the community grows. Okay, so when you bring in one person, you get the benefit of 1,000 people. Imagine that, right? CEO talks, you've already seen the impact. In the past 1 month, 36 days, we have had more new people on this platform than we have had in probably the entire year. Okay, Industry Connect is on Saturday. So this Saturday, we are having a very interesting talk, which is called as Industry Bodies, Your Friends. This is where we are inviting multiple industry bodies to come and share with you what is available to you when you become a member of an industry body. Second, what are the differences between various industry bodies, an association, a federation, a chamber, a council, or the other names, okay? Third, how is it that you can extract benefit out of these associations, okay? Then on Sundays, we have Chapal, wherein there is no specific agenda. We just meet, say hello, hi, and move on, all right? Inner Circle, I've shared. So those of you who getting exposed to Inner Circle for the very first time, this is a structured platform. It is led by Sanjeev ji. Sanjeev ji is nurturing this baby on an everyday basis. Okay, so this Inner Circle meets 2 times in a month on alternate Fridays. Sanjeev ji, would you like to share something about it? Okay, so while he comes on board, so it meets 2 times in a month. There is a team structure. The method is distributed consulting. Okay, to give you a case in point, just last Inner Circle meeting we had on the 24th of this month, Jyoti ji, she gave a presentation and she shared the challenges that she faced. Okay, and when she shared those challenges, the community, the people who were there in the room, they deliberated on those challenges, looking at what could be the solutions, how that can be they can help her in taking her business to the next level. At the end of that session, Rajesh Pandit was assigned to her as a buddy. So right now, from 24th till the next time we meet on the 8th of May, he is her buddy in resolving the challenges of her business. So this is how We are engaging to the last mile to help you build your business, and this is in a distributed manner. So we are getting the best of the brains to help you in your business. So this is available to you if you choose to become a part of the inner circle. All right. The medium, we started off with it as an offline initiative, so right now it is available. Now we've already gone online and we'll continue to have it online. The scale is global. Right now we've got members from within India. Pretty soon we will have members from across the globe. This is agnostic of the industry, and the highlight of this is the create session, which is the soul of this meeting. Okay, create stands for challenges, resolution, empathy, analysis, trust, empower, and enable. So this is what is available to you if you are a member of the inner circle. Special subscription offer. Thanks Naveen for giving this offer. So since all of you are existing subscribers, you can avail of this. You can have free web hosting for 24 months. That is 2 years, wherein you can host 3 domains, 15 mailboxes, avail of 1.5 GB of SSD web hosting. So though it says for the first 15 registrants, all of you can avail this. If Naveen has to charge something, he'll bill it to me. Okay, that's one thing. EvoConnect, I've already spoken to you about the digital business card. I suggest that you start using this digital business card.
You thoda get your mic closer. Sorry.
Okay, fine. Then favors our man Sabyasachi. He has offered 10% discount on sanitization services for all the eGrowth associates. Right now they're present in Delhi NCR, so they don't have any challenge here. In the other cities, you can get in touch with him and he can let you know how they can support you there. Sanjeev ji, he being an iPhone guy, he wants everybody to have an iPhone, and for that he is ready to give you a cashback on the purchase as well. All right. Annual subscription, it's 18,000 rupees per head. So let me show you the value here. The CEO talks, if you attend 365 CEO talks in 1 year, that is worth 73,000 rupees. Okay. Since we are offering it at 12,000 rupees, there is a 6,000 rupees waiver for you. Free web hosting, 4,000 rupees. Free digital business card, 500 rupees. Free input from Manish Kumar, who is a CA. And there are many more offers. So at the end of this call, you would realize that some of us will give additional offers as well. All right. Now, all this is available to you at only 12,000 rupees plus GST. Okay. Today's offer is that if you are an existing registered user, which you are, and if you registered in the past 6 months, we will waive off the registration fee. So that means 12,000 minus 3,000 rupees, which is 9,000 rupees, if you became a registered user in the past 6 months. Okay. Next, inner circle. So inner circle, the deals are CEO talks 73,000 rupees. So inner circle price is 18,000 rupees is towards the annual subscription, and 12,000 rupees is towards the meeting fees. There are 24 meetings which happen in a year. At 500 rupees a meeting, it comes to 12,000 rupees. The total comes to 30,000 rupees plus GST. All right. So we are waiving off 50% of that. So it is available to you as 15,000 rupees. The free web hosting is available to you. Free digital business card is also available to you. Free inputs from CA is also available to you. So this entire thing, instead of 30,000 rupees, is at 15,000 rupees plus GST. And if you are still waiting for more, if you subscribe to Inner Circle within this week, that means Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, let's give you Sunday also. So within the lockdown, within the 3rd of May, then you can host a CEO talk, which is worth 5,900. We will not charge you for that. So effectively, it comes to you for 10,000 rupees if you take the call in the next 3 days. Okay. And believe you me, if you join the inner circle, it's my promise to you that your business will go to the next level. If that does not happen, on the 31st of December 2020, you can call me up and I'll transfer the money back into your account. No questions asked. And that will come from my personal account. That will not come from eGrowth account. All right. That's about it. The CEO talks next week. Tomorrow we'll have Ashish Kapoor again on digital sales, 4th level. This time he has really upped his game. Okay. Saturday, 2nd May, we've got industry bodies, your friends. This is a talk wherein you'll get a deeper insight on what are the industry bodies and how can you leverage the various industry bodies. Sunday, we have Chopal, wherein you experience laziness. Next week, we are in talks with Rupee Boss. So PN will come back to us when will he host a talk. So we are talking to HDFC Bank. They will come and speak. We're talking to Zoho. They will come and speak. Maybe Naveen, he just said that he would speak. So we are looking at some of the brands who will come and speak to you. That is the next level of CEO talks, in case you thought that this is all what we're doing so far. And CEO talks are going to continue even after the lockdown. So there is no lockdown in CEO talks. All right. This was about it. Okay, still more. This does not get over. So we are available on social media: Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, eGrowth.org. In case you are not there, I sincerely urge that you should go there and be a part of it. All right. And I definitely invite you to become subscribe to the eGrowth YouTube channel. We've got around 250 videos right now over there, and there are more getting added every day. This is all from my side. This is not my number, 8920926565. This is Ronika's number. She is your man Friday. Okay. Any challenge that you have, go to her. She will sort it out for you. And if you want to reach out to me, please call me on, send me a mail on atul@egrowth.org. And as you know, I am great at fighting. Whenever you want to fight, whenever you want a stiff conversation, you can pick up the phone and speak to me. This was all about eGrowth 4.0. Let me hear from you. Is it something which is interesting?
Yes, Atul, it's doing good.
Fantastic. Thank you. Any other? So now it's an
yes, Atul.
I would
It is fantastic. Bhairavi here, Atul.
Thank
it
you,
is
Bhairavi.
fantastic.
Thank you, Bhairavi. Thanks for staying throughout the call. I hope you're able to leverage it for your business. Yeah. Anybody else? Any other comments? And
yes, thank you, Atul, for hosting this for us again. And I, being an inner circle member, I recommend it to everyone because that is one place where we can talk our heart out without being judged, and people with all their heart and soul guide us how to, take our problems, solve them, and sort it out. So all those who have not yet subscribed to Inner Circle, it is worth it. Trust me. Thank you so much, and thank you, Atul, for introducing us to the Inner Circle.
Thank you.
Yes, Atul.
And by the way, Inner Circle has been active since December, rather January 2000. Rather December. We had the first session in December itself. Okay. Yeah. Ian, you were saying something?
Yeah, yes, Atul. Trust me, the kind of effort you are putting in to build eGrowth, I think from the day I've seen you, from day one to till date, I think it's phenomenal. Great work, Atul. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Super effort.
I know I have not brought in enough business for you so far.
That is fine. We'll do it. Even I didn't get more time to even, since I was so busy with building my own enterprise.
Right.
So I could not engage more with you. But yes.
So
there's
I
a lot of
also
opportunities.
recommend everyone who have not yet are the members of Inner Circle. You can all attend the meetings, at least the 2 meetings which the growth platform gives it for free before without becoming a member, so that you can get the taste of it. So I recommend it to everyone that coming next Friday, not tomorrow, the next Friday.
That is
All
8th
those
of
who can
March.
join us, please do, and you get the feel of it. What all does Inner Circle have to offer?
Great. Thanks, Aarti. Anybody else? So what opened up for you?
I would like to.
Yes, Sabyasachi, please.
So, I would second with Aarti about the Inner Circle. It's a circle wherein we have that create session, wherein there are credible entrepreneurs. They are the expert in the industry who actually analyze your business, gives their honest feedback and honest inputs, which gives a particular direction to improve our own business. Because if you compare with that kind of a scenario with you, when you ask for a coach or a mentor, that money which you spend for that is it's very big. But if you compare to a Inner Circle, this kind of a membership, and throughout the year you get this complete mentorship. This is nothing. This is peanuts. So I would encourage everyone to be part of Inner Circle. And this time, Inner Circle, we are going pan India. So one particular call is for pan India entrepreneurs. So I would encourage everyone to talk to us, come to the meetings twice, like RTG just welcomed everyone for 2 meetings. So join it, just see and how it actually operates. Then you take a call, or simply you can take a call if you trust all of us. Thank you.
Fantastic. Anybody else? Anything you want to share? What opened up for you out of this meeting? And was it worth your time? Yeah, JP.
So, I really feel that eGrowth.
Please be slightly loud, JP.
Okay. So I was sharing that I have felt that eGrowth has actually built up a lot of infrastructure. A lot of activities have taken place. I am seeing lot of those activities in the last 6 months in terms of chambers, in terms of industrial organizations, in terms of collaboration with the industries. I just feel that if all these things can be put together in a more structured manner, we all will be able to contribute more, and we all will be able to get more benefit also. So I know that you will be doing it very soon, and I'm very much the kind of efforts you put, the kind of energy you put, and the kind of spirit you put. It is quite of contagious to us, and I really feel that the foundation for the eGrowth is now getting onto the stage of completion, and very soon I see that the skyrocketed buildings are going to be cast on it. And I'm very happy to see that a lot of positive stuff in terms of CO talks, which is happening from last 35 days, is creating a lot of value. And along with that, there are so many other offers which I could see in terms of hosting and other things. Those are also creating values. So I'm very much sure that going forward, this fourth eGrowth 4.0 version would be very much beneficial. And of course, I would request to the members of the premium group to come forward. There could be so many things which we can also contribute. And definitely, if we come forward, a lot of collaborations across, because we will be also able to bring our own network. So a lot of collaborations can happen on that way. And you being a center point of our energy would be able to cast that foundation in a more stronger manner. This is what I feel.
Thanks, JP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Arjun, you want to say something? Thanks, JP.
Yeah.
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 Arjun.
Thanks a lot, Atul. I think every time that I come and listen to you, I think there's something new to learn. And especially not only is it new to learn, it's also to show us the vision, which I think is so much required. Your why is very, very strong. I think one thing that we need to focus on is which is the area that we can contribute. I think if we focus on what is the area that we can contribute and help, that itself will go a long way in taking this organization forward. And I'm sure it will go forward the way you have taken it so far. Thanks a lot, Atul, for everything. And I'm sorry I've had major problems as far as connectivity today. I had to go on and off and on and off. It was just getting disconnected. That's it.
No
But
worries,
I'll also yeah. Okay. I can also what I do is I'll also put that post that I was talking about. What I feel we can help as far as
please.
what I can. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Anybody else would like to say something?
Atul, I think Manish
this side.
wanted to say
Hanji
something.
Manish.
Hanji Atul, today's session was excellent and a good knowledge for everyone. And I have something to contribute.
Wow.
Basically, you are talking about technology transfer.
Right.
So I have my friend in Hyderabad.
Mm-hmm.
He's heading this company called Steam-based Technology Transfer.
Okay.
They have their contacts with the German companies for very high-level technology transfers.
All right.
So I can connect them with eGrowth, and that can be a good collaboration for us.
Awesome. So let them come on board as soon as possible.
He's my colleague from IFT. So
Fantastic.
I'll connect him to you.
Great.
Thanks.
Yeah, great. Anybody else?
Unmute Sabyasachi. Sabyasachi.
Sabyasachi, you are muted.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. So, as we all have been, experienced this, or probably the introduction of 4.0, I would encourage everyone to introduce their circle to the eGrowth, and they should invite everyone to either the CEO meeting or the inner circle, so that let's create this group bigger, and that's how we can benefit each other. And that's my take for this.
Awesome.
Definitely.
So when we are talking about 100,000 people towards the by 31st of December 2020, that will happen only if you get truckloads of people every day. It's good to be funny once in a while.
Yeah. I really like that word of truckloads of people. Right? It's fantastic.
Atul, we are not, ferrying those migrant laborers. Huh?
See, at times it is that one push which makes all the difference.
Yeah, it's called the tipping point.
So IBM called out for software development companies who could do the OS for them. The invitation went to two legendary people, Apple and Microsoft. Apple did not go, Microsoft went, and rest is history. DOS was the OS which was embedded in PCs, and that was Microsoft DOS, right? So somebody would have pushed him, right? So that is what can happen to a migrant labor. So if you are a domicile versus a migrant labor, there are chances that Sanjeevji does not like this conversation. Okay.
So I will add
To
on
put
to
the
it.
record straight, Apple built their own operating system and they put their own system over there. Of course, there was an option, but now where is Microsoft and where is Apple? You can see that.
Oh, wow.
So I will just add on to it. It is very easy nowadays during the lockdown to invite people. This being Zoom meetings, people are at their home, at the comfort, and you can call anyone, your old school friends, your relatives, your any business owners who can be of help across the country, across the globe. So what he's saying, truckloads, I just wanted to add, infinity is the limit. Truckload is very small. You just need to pick up your mobile phone and make calls, or maybe just send SMS. That's it. Just ensure that you are attending that meeting, and people should be. It will be of great value to them.
Maybe the first thing what you can do is you can pick the link of one of the previous videos which is most relevant to the person and share that with him, and then share the link for joining the Zoom call next day.
Sure.
Right? Anything else? So Kirti, you've been quiet. Let us hear from you, and let us hear from Ravi and Samir also. So Samir is also one of those people who has joined just around a week or 10 days back. So let us give a big round of applause for Samir Patil. He is from Navi Mumbai. So Samir, can we have an introduction from you, please? Samir? He seems to be busy somewhere. Yeah. Kirti?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
How busy I'm Atul, I'm just
Okay,
involved somewhere.
He's there.
Yeah, probably half an hour. Thanks.
No worries. Okay, thank you. So actually, Samir, he has been getting a lot of Devgarh hapus these days. So he's in mangoes. This is ripe season right now. So thanks, Samir. So Kirti.
Yeah, so tell me.
Yeah, so what was your takeaway from this conversation? This was probably the first onslaught from eGrowth to you.
Frankly, I feel that, with your hard work, with everybody's efforts, eGrowth will definitely take great heights. And plus, obviously, we all have to join, hands together. Nothing happens just with a single person's efforts, So we all need to pitch in, we all need to join hands, to take it further, and see it rising and shining. That is what I can say.
Perfect. Great. Thank you.
Thank you. And do excuse me, I have a client.
Yeah. Please. Yeah. Done.
Thank you
Thanks.
so much.
So we are already at 4:34. The time is already over. In case you need to carry on, you can do that.
Sure.
We'll probably be here for another 1 minute and we'll wind up. Okay. Ravi ji, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?